Hello all, hope you is good. Welcome back to Europe Universalis 4 with Uzbek. So, Gazikmuk have expanded. They look like a tasty snack. They're only allied with beer pass. So you're telling me I could take all of Gazikmuk. I mean, I wouldn't be able to take beer pass as well, but I could maybe take some money off them. Border at QQ. Get round here to block the Ottoman potential expansion, and then solidify myself as being over here, without anyone being able to intervene. Now we're talking. So anyway, my current plan is to finish the siege of Moskva, disband the Grand Army, and then hire... I haven't decided yet, we'll have to see. Probably the one I was thinking about would be the Kazakh company. Of course, seeing as the Kazakh company are originating from my lands, they get my tech level. For instance, the independent Cossacks host tech 3, so that's like that's probably like Lithuania or Poland tech. Yeah. In other words, I can destroy Lithuania and Poland after this war, quite honestly. That's what that's saying. Signs point to yes. I know that they're sitting on my gold fort. My response is I kind of wish they weren't. But in either case, as much as I'm fairly certain I could take them in the mountains, that'd be a whole lot of losses. Plus, come on, that's an annoyance. The Uzbek tribes. If I could get access from Nogai, I would. To then go past the Russians. I'm just going to say Russians to include all of them. And then I could just go bop my tribes. But right now that does not seem like something that's possible. Or, you know, feasible without taking extreme losses. Really, I want Moskva to finish sieging. The Grand Company can lead the attack into Bashgird. And then everyone else can funnel through. I think. Well, you know, the... Oh, we've got no backups in the Grand Company. So yeah, I would use the Grand Company to smack into Bashgird. Then I'd make the Kazakh Company to deal with the Uzbek tribes and then help with the war. So Cassia is now considered part of my patrimony. Great stuff. You know what? I'm going to get stability. Just one. I'd love Tech 5, but right now the stab is helpful. Mostly for, whatchamacallit, in my capital and the other areas that are states. Prosperity is the word you're looking for. Prosperity. I mean, to be fair, all of the Russians are attritioning on Bashgird right now. It's got a supply limit of 17, so they're all handily losing manpower. Muscovy's out. Their subjects are still looking okay. But really, it's the subject. If it wasn't for the subjects, the Muscovites would be fine. So treat it as if the subjects are the ones that are destroying the Muscovite manpower. Muscovy are also supporting the independence of Sweden. So if they join in the independence war, they might find themselves a little dookied out, considering that they're currently unable to do anything. They're at my mercy. Come on. Come on, Moscow, don't take so long. Don't you know we're trying to conquer the world here? I think it's because the Grand Company know that they've run out of manpower and they're feeling unenthused. Mogulistan attacking Guj, which isn't very Guj for me. I mean, they're at war with a whole bunch of people, so it's not the end of the world, I suppose. Come on, I need Moskva to fall in the next couple month ticks, because I need to bring the Grand Company over to attack into Bashgird. Come on, you failed 49% twice now. You failed 49% 3 times now. But yeah, I'll be taking loans and corruption loans and stuff throughout the campaign. Especially in these early times, but you know what? It is what it is, right? 49% failed 4 times. Ridiculous. Come on, you can do it. This is the one. I can feel it. Don't fail me now. Good. So let's bring everyone into Bashkoristan. Then we're going to Bashgir. I need to get rid of these hordes. Not hordes, sorry, the tribes. It's doing a number on my capacity to do anything while they're around. If I'd completed the siege about 3 ticks ago, I would have been able to have got this in sooner. And Transoxiana have listed me as a rival. Kind of expected, honestly. So, let's send these in first. Then we'll back up with you. I think I had it the wrong way around there for a second. Oopsie. Either way, let's now use the Grand Company to re-siege back Bashgir. I'll send my main army to go deal with those in Moscovia. Then let's debase. I'm going to hire that Kazakh. There's a lot less troops in the Kazakh Company, despite the fact that they're worth the same amount as the independent army, but it's got a better cavalry ratio for 1. For 2, it being low is okay because it means that I'm using less over, I'm spending less money on being over force limit. Let's go this way around, please. Then we'll disband the Grand Company. Grand Company, more like disband company. Another loan, as expected. Come on. Only 1 more tick of morale on the Kazakh company. Then we'll go in to save the fort in Bukhara. That's it. If it didn't give me the if it gave them the siege tick there, I would have been very disappointed. Then the Kazakh company could come and help Muscovy. So the peace deal I have in my head pertains to encircling Kazan. I can also take Moskva. Nice. Then I might leave it at this. And then get money for the remaining 4 war score if necessary, or if possible. And let's put the 3 siege general in charge of my manpower army for now. I will need to take an additional 4, I think, at minimum, to get what I need or want. So yeah, I'm slightly over force limit now, but what if I wasn't? Like so. Now I'm at force limit. With a whole lot less manpower left to having to reinforce. I'm still in the hole, but less than what I was. So I think that's a win-win. And Kurgan has a base manpower of 5. This interaction can only be done once every 20 years. Yeah, I'll figure it out as we go through. Could have sworn I had a thing. A way to tell with the modifiers, but that's okay. No time like the present. So yeah, I think once I've taken Muzashik, they probably will allow peace. Quite honestly, I think that will be the tell. So tier 2 will definitely be manpower modifier. Tier 3? I actually really like religious society. Lip service is okay, but I really like religious society. very helpful. The religious unity and all the rest of it. I can be down for that. So let's just go straight into Nizhny. We'll obliterate them in Kazan, if they stay in Kazan. Bear in mind that it is on flat land, and therefore folds right into the palm of my hands. Excellent stuff. Kazan is currently 55%, so I could almost take them out without having to co-belligerate. That's the thing. Because I could just take out Nagai by having them as a non-co-belligerent in the Crimea War, a war with Chagatai, a war with Ajam. You know, I could do it as halves over and over. Although all that would garner is extra aggressive expansion used, which honestly isn't too much of a problem. Also, I'm maxed out on war score from battles. No, I've got 9 more to play with. This will be a good chunk of it. Come on. I am Horde in Flatland with a tech advantage. You should lose. I'm also going to gain the army tradition. I don't know where I'll stand on professionalism in this campaign. I don't think there'll be odds of me getting much of it. I'd rather keep up my army tradition in that temporary instance. Yeah, they're not going to move into Vyatka. No way. Muscovy's subjects are at my mercy. And that's Mazashik down. I have this strong feeling that they'll probably peace out now. With 84% war score. 96. You know what? I'm feeling really petty. Can I get 2 more war score worth of enthusiasm out of Muscovy? Ooh. I want that 454 rare. Yes, please. I mean, they're also 45. Eep. I could just abdicate with my current ruler. Go from a 425 to a 454. I'd say that's relatively okay. To be honest with you. And yes, I still want to try and keep on top of my game speed, i.e. I want it to be slow. So I know that I'm able to keep on top of things. If it's too fast, then the game time will pass too fast. I won't be able to keep up with it too well. Everybody else will start taking up around me and the years will go by too quickly. Kind of want to keep myself ahead of the game, you know? There we go. That's how petty I want it to be. A couple extra war score worth of ducats. So let's now, of course, start. Yeah, I was just checking. I did adopt feudalism last episode. I just forgot. Just checking. Let's start raising the provinces. Get back some points. And who can I have as a rival now? Now I can have Muscovy as a rival. Transoxiana have rivaled me. I'm not too sure if I want to fight them anytime soon. My peace deal with them is in 10 years' time. Maybe I make QQ my rival. I go Guzikmuk QQ. So, QQ is a rival. I'm not going to immediately go for Guzikmuk, but they are in a close plan. We'll siege Nizhny Novgorod, as per the plan. And fall of Ryazan. There we go. So yeah, I'll start working on Raid Ruthenia by attacking Poland. Let's get at least the rest of the Pontic steppe in here, which pertains to Edison, Ingil, and Zaporozhia. From these guys, we'll go like this. Tribal conquest, go. Now, of course, the plan is to work around flat land. I've got to say, I don't think I'm impressed by Diptech, for innovativeness from Diptech right now. I'd rather just get my gold mine up. Helps me out a little easier. And I can repay a loan. I am, however, still losing money, so let's just take up a corruption loan. So I paid off a regular loan, got a corruption loan. Sounds good. So the fort in Kazan stays. The fort in Nichny can go. The fort in Moscow stays. The fort in Ryazan goes. So yes, now Kazan is completely encapsulated, no one else can take them. Great Horde are completely encapsulated, no one else can take them. Crimea are still just about under 100%. My peace deal with them ends in 5 years. So I can do the Poland, Lithuania, and maybe also the Gazikmuk war before my truce resets for Crimea. Then I take out all of Crimea. There's ideas. And yeah, while we're at war, let's spy on Poland just to help things out. And maybe I should also, seeing as I've got a new plan here, is spy on Gazikmuk. Honestly, I should also go eastward and deal with Oirat and the like to get myself into Ming, but also stop the hordes from taking on each other to raise the lands. But you know what? When the going's good, eat heartily, I suppose. And the going's very good against the PLC, considering that they're both Tech 3. Poland still haven't incorporated Mazovia. Are they on the in the way of? Yeah, May 59. Okay. I'll probably just send these guys to... No, I can't. The Lubnai zone of control is too strong in this area to get myself immediately into Smolensk here. So yeah, Muscovy are basically permanently damaged now. They'll never be able to form Russia because having Moskva is a requirement. Even if they integrate everyone else, I stop them. In multiple ways, because not just Muscovy itself is a requirement, but they have to have either Vladimir or Tula or Ryazan or Tambov or something. There's like very specific provinces, and I basically have all of them. So there'll never be a Russia. But when I form the Mongol Empire, I will get Mongolian frontiers. Well, Siberian frontiers. You know, they will be Mongolian, which will be nice. And how long do we have to wait for the next reform? May 58. A matter of a year. And a tiny bit. Not long at all. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even start the coring process on the Russian land. Wow, I've only just noticed. Alright. We'll start coring. Silly me. I actually didn't realise I hadn't even started that yet. Incredible. Oh, can I catch him in Kiev? Nah. I can probably catch him in Ovrukas, because I'm very fast. With all my bonuses. Nope. They're going up to like Svukas, I think. I saw they were going up to Turov, but I think from there they'll go Svukas. So I can catch them. Oh, I just catch him in Turov. Thanks for the war score. Yeah, Tech 5 versus Tech 3. This is... Oh, they're Tech 4 now. But still Poland are Tech 3. My implication of this is a stomp is still in the mix. Is the point behind the statement, I suppose. So yeah, now my Kazakh company can go looking out for the Polish, while my main stack sieges Podolia. It might be worth my time to half this, and send the other half on a sieging spree. Just maybe. And no, I fear no Pole. I will just nonchalantly walk in any areas I need to. Moldavia are getting big for their boots. And I don't need a Cassis on Oirat. I already have one of the strongest ones in the game right now. See, while Deus Volt is nice, the Horde one is literally the same. But the difference is that you immediately get that 75% aggressive expansion modifier, immediately making it better. And you what? No, Lithuania aren't going to do anything. They're going to go sit in Lubni. I'll come back for the attack. My troops here can just continue to just hang out. Let's go and meet them on the field. If they keep themselves split, I should be able to get a tasty... Oh, what's this? Ottomans are against Karaman, whatever. I should be able to get a tasty battle or two in. Oh, I've gone in... I needed to go the correct way in zonal control. And let's just get money from Muscovy. I know that I'm losing out on the manpower there, but I've got very little manpower to spare as it is. So that's not truly an issue. Yeah, let's just go to Circassai and then work out from there. Right, I catch the 1k there. Excellent. I actually wasn't expecting that. I'll be honest. They're moving into Smolensk. I'll catch somebody in Smolensk. Oh, I don't even catch anyone in Smolensk. Wow. I'm actually kind of impressed. In a not very impressed kind of way. Quite honestly. And yes, I know Moldavia are close, but they're still a tech below me. And there's very few of them. If I need to, I can push my units back together to attack them. Also, they've lost the fort on Bessarabia. Why? Why have you removed your Bessarabia fort? Oh well, not here to question. Ooh, I take on Poland in Warblin. Thank you. They won't come and engage me because I am absolutely going to destroy the Poles. Won't reinforce into this. I tell myself. And then they reinforced into it. But I think I win. They took a river crossing penalty. Come on. Come on, Kazakh company, hold. Hold. That's brilliant. I know they're taking quite a few losses, but that's like their job. Nice. I also have Podol sieged. Come on. Then Moldavia entered the fray. Hold. Ah, oh, so close. But look at the loss difference there. I know I didn't get the battle win, but my god, the loss difference there, that was insane. They truly got stomped into the ground. So, even though I lost the battle, I'll still win the war. And that puts the numbers at closer values. And let's see, I can make back up the war score from that by a couple stack wipes. So I'm sure someone's still floating around here. Go ahead into Panank. If I can join you there, you'll give me back basically all the war score I just lost from that big battle. Nope, okay. We'll just go to Krakow. Let's just send the Merc army back out to come and siege. And oh no, they're blocking my way with ships. What's a ship? Actually, to be fair, I do have sailors. I do have Agadir here being my first port province. So So I'm not unaware of boats, you could say. So yeah, Riga still aren't involved, really. I'm still liking having the spy network on Gazikmuk, who have lost their alliance. Do I need to go and attack Gazikmuk at the same time right now? Do I take, say, the Kazakh company over to Gazikmuk? Ah, it's because they lost against QQ. Understand? Right, so they're going into Circassi. 22nd to the 28th. I arrive on the 24th. They arrive never. I get my war score back. I'll wait for them to land in Lubnai. Then I need to also gather some reinforcements, then push in. So, Marshall Society for the manpower, thank you. I think what I'll do is let's take on Riga in Brakavis. This should be a nice easy battle. If not a wipe, yeah, there you go. Then I need a reinforcement tick in Braklav. Yeah, a reinforcement of morale and of units. This will go deal with Poland quite handily, who are now Tech 4. Oirat declaring war on Ming, that's no good. They're going to get to the Chinese stuff before I get the opportunity to. I suppose they're closer. Such as life, huh? With that, Poland dropped to medium enthusiasm, and Lithuania have got noble rebels. Ah, spare me. I'll take another reinforcement tick. Here? Stop it. Stop it, Muscovy. And yes, I really will get this event over and over every year until I finish off Muscovy. It's more than a mild inconvenience. Right, that's done. That puts me above ticking war score by quite some bit. Yeah, 8 battles plus 28. So that one battle where I lost, which was very close by the way, despite having to fight off like 2.5 times the units all told, had given them not enough contribution to actually count against me. And yeah, I'll lose corruption there for a little bit of a reduced tolerance of the true faith for a little while. My rebels are going to spark off regardless, so that's fine. I see no problems there. Then let's get ready to attack Lithuania. And that's probably what I'll do near the start of next episode. For this one's going to end here. So for now, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you again soon.